And you know what that means. Yes, it's Thursday, and that's time for yet another edition of Sip and Snack. And I know what you're asking yourselves. Owen, where are the on-location Sip and Snacks? Oh, my response is I actually have some stuff that's here right now, and the on-location stuff is for when I no longer have anything that's here. And this one's kind of topical somewhat, so that's the reason why it's coming out today. Now, I'm not gonna lie, I'm a couple weeks late on it, only because of what it is. So, we're going to go into cereal this week. That's right. We're going to be talking about Cap'n Crunch. And this was a cereal that was created in 1963 by the Quaker Oats Company. And something you need to know about is that it's been included with PepsiCo since 2001. Now, another thing I should tell you about me personally is I really love the cereal. I've always loved it ever since I was a kid. The original Cap'n Crunch was something I really enjoy. And to this day, something that's really awesome is Chicken Crunch at Planet Hollywood, which is basically chicken strips deep fried in Cap'n Crunch batter, which is amazing. So that's something I really enjoy. And a lot of people give me crap about liking Planet Hollywood, but Chicken Crunch is the reason why. So, I've got Cap'n Crunch on the menu this week, and I'm calling it Cap'n Crunch because it's not Captain Crunch, it's Cap'n Crunch. See, it literally says Cap, apostrophe, and Crunch. I'll show you that when we get to the boxes. So I have two different flavors of Cap'n Crunch this time around. First off, we have Halloween Crunch, which I know I'm late on. It started in 2007, and it's pretty much kind of pops up every Halloween. It is pretty much, in all essence, like Crunch Berries in form of like ghosts, and apparently the ghost turned the milk green. Now, two things I'll tell you about me right away that you probably should know by now with watching Sip and Snack. Number one, I'm a picky eater, which means unless it is Corn Flakes, Special K, or Cheerios, I do not eat milk in my cereal, which means I don't have access to milk in this house right now. There's no milk in this house, so I can't do the milk turn to green thing. So, I can just say that from what I've seen, this does work. Not very well, but it does work. I do see that the milk kind of turns a green consistency. I've seen that in other videos. And two, I'm aware this is a couple weeks late, but I had to get to it when I got to it, and I ended up doing a special one, which was from the Wizarding World of Harry Potter, and it coincided with Spectre coming out, so I thought it was good timing, and that's the reason why I wanted to bring this out this week. So that's what we've got, and we're going to start with Cap'n Crunch, Halloween Crunch. Okay, look at that wonderful Cap'n right there. It's awesome. And then look at this great thing where it teaches you how to carve a pumpkin as Cap'n Crunch. I don't know who'd want to do that, but Zombie Cap'n Crunch. Gotta love that. And there are some other scare-rific flavors. Interesting. We have Oops All Berries and Peanut Butter Crunch that I've had before. You can follow the Cap'n on Twitter, Facebook, because why not? So we're going to open this, and I'm going to delve into this. I've got to open. It does expire on May 2016, so it's not that bad. And we open the bag of Cap'n Crunch here. Interesting. Not what I was expecting. I got the bowl, so we're going to go into that. And I got a spoon. So yeah, we're going to see what we got. Pour this in here. Okay. Alright, so the first thing I notice is you have the regular Cap'n Crunch right here, obviously. Everybody knows I love Cap'n Crunch. And these are the Crunch Berries that are shaped like ghosts, but they kind of look like rocks, I guess? They kind of look like rocks. They really look like rocks. So, we're going to try this. See what it tastes like, shall we? Cut the spoon. I mean, this is just plain out regular Cap'n Crunch, so it doesn't really work. And you see some of these, I'll show you one of them, like, this looks like a rock, and the consistency is of a rock, too. But you can see, like, the green sprinkles here. Get it a little closer. That's more like the Crunch Berry, which I've never really had Crunch Berries before, so I'm curious to see if it's going to turn out any well. So let's see what we got. The Cap'n Crunch overpowers the berry. So the berry kind of has like this taste at the very end. Like, let me try one of these just by itself. And it's got a berry consistency to it. It tastes like a berry. Scratching my nose on camera because that's what happens apparently. I turn this thing on, obviously. It always happens that way. I mean, these aren't bad. I love Cap'n Crunch. So let's try a little bit more. I might as well just, put that there. Animated character taster glass, of course. Now, if you can find this in stores still, it's going to be really hard. Unless you go to a Big Lots or there's secondary stores that have stuff from a while back. Because I know a lot of people took this off their shelves because it was just a Halloween only product. So, I'll close that here. And we're going to go into our next one. And that's something that's actually brand new. It actually just opened this year. And that is another brand of Cap'n Crunch, which is Caramel Popcorn Crunch. So yeah, all the wonderful flavors of caramel popcorn in Cap'n Crunch. So I'm curious to see what this is going to taste like. Really curious, actually. You know what they say, curiosity killed the Owen. Not in this lifetime. Gotta make it to 26 after all. So we open the bag, and right away I get the tinge of caramel smell before I even open the bag. Oh my goodness. Okay, so, God, the brown sugar smell is overpowering. So we're gonna pour this into the bowl here. Oh, everyone knows, or most of you know, I work in a movie theater. So, popcorn and I don't get along. Never have. So, it has nothing to do with the fact that I work in the movie theater. It's just the fact that it's not being around it all the time. It's just the fact that I just don't like popcorn. Never have. However, we do have specialty popcorn. Peter's popcorn is actually what it's called. And they have a caramel flavor and a zebra flavor, which is white chocolate and dark chocolate. Or milk chocolate and white chocolate, something like that. Either way, white and dark chocolate area. So, I actually like that. So now I'll eat popcorn. So I'm curious to see if these are going to be I know it is a different company. Obviously, we're looking at, yeah, Cap'n Crunch has the same brand. It doesn't really have a cereal kind. It's Cap'n Crunch. That's it. Kind of reminds me consistency of Corn Pops with caramel. So caramel and brown sugar. I mean, there's a distinct brown sugar smell. And then the basically brown sugar, it can be caramelized anyway. So that's the reason why the smell's there. Let's try this, shall we? I'm curious to see what it's going to taste like. It just looks normal. So yeah, there's that. Get it right up in the face there. See what we got. It's going to taste like. It's going to be a very sweet cereal. We've got 2 sweet cereals this time around, so 2 sweet cereals. Anyway, thought some people out there might like that. Let's see what we got. That is good. If you like caramel popcorn, that is really good. The only thing, though, and I make sure I'm tasting this right, because I don't taste any popcorn here. I just taste the... It says Caramel Popcorn Crunch. I taste the caramel. It's there. But it tastes of, popcorn. I don't get that. So let's try one a little bit more. I'll be honest, it doesn't even taste like Cap'n Crunch. Not really. Which I just want to see if I can get. I'm just trying to figure out the popcorn flavor. I can't figure it out. So let's see that. The caramel flavor, obviously the strong brown sugar taste, which is basically melted brown sugar as caramel anyway. I'm not a scientist, but still, that's what it tastes like. This is really good. Really, really good. This is a great snack. This is not necessarily just a breakfast cereal. This is something I can imagine, eating as a snack. Put this on, ice cream. They have, the Froyo places, Menchie's, and the other Froyo places where you can, put a bunch of toppings on there, and they have, everything. I did see Cap'n Crunch on there. This would be super awesome to put on top of ice cream, because, actually, I should try that off camera. That sounds like a good idea. Ooh. Well, took 3 bites to get me to realize that the distinct taste of Cap'n Crunch is there. It's just very, minor. So, most I can taste there, at the brown sugar, the caramel, that's what I can taste. The corn, corn pop taste, I thought it would be. Not popcorn, corn pop, not the same thing. It's really good. And really, really good. I recommend both of these right now. Halloween Crunch, a little bit less because I've never been a Crunch Berry fan. But if anything, worse comes to worse, I could always, like, I can pull a Wayne's World 2 and I can just take out all the, instead of brown M&Ms, I can take out all the Crunch Berries. And then I could just use regular Cap'n Crunch. I mean, that'd be stupid, but I mean, I could if I really wanted to. I have that kind of time on my hands nowadays, so you never know. So that ends another edition of Sip and Snack. Next week, it's anyone's guess what it's going to be. Got a couple things in mind. Get some crackers. Have some drinks. I got some things that I want to put out there. I got some Sip and Snacks from Fruit and Wine Festival that I did when I was in Orlando. I've got a lot of things I want to do, and I've got some great ideas for 2016 of Sip and Snack. And don't worry, I've said before that Sip and Snack will have special guests. That did not happen this time, but I can assure you, 100%, it will happen next year. So that being said, that ends another edition of Sip and Snack, and as always, if you do like these videos, tell your friends about them, leave a comment, do subscribe, help spread the word about Pop. If you haven't yet, go to Facebook. This takes a second. Click like on our Facebook fan page, Sir Owen Disney and Pop. That's how you can search for it. It's under Sir Owen Disney Pop. But if you search Sir Owen Disney Pop, it won't necessarily come up. It's weird. So it's under Sir Owen Disney and Pop if you want to search for it manually. While you're on Facebook, you can send me a friend request at Owen Disney. It's a picture of me with Bill and Ted from this year's Halloween Horror Nights, obviously. And you can tweet me if you'd like. It's at Sir Owen Disney. And I think we're going to be getting a Pop Twitter very soon. More information coming on that. We have a website, but it's not quite ready for show yet. So we'll talk about that when we get there. You can check us out on moviepilot.com. All the AJ content, the movie reviews, the verses, all that stuff is available on there. Gaming with Ash is on there, and all my Horror Nights content. It's all available at moviepilot.com/Sir Owen Disney. You can check out our brand new mobile app on iTunes. It's under Sir Owen Disney and iTunes. All the content of this channel on the palm of your hand, or both hands if you're holding an iPad. So that's something to look forward to. And also, if you are a fan of subscription boxes and really awesome, authentic t-shirts from brands like Disney and Marvel and beer companies and various video game companies, check out tblocks.com. And their subscription box is $9.99. So $9.99 a month, you can get an awesome t-shirt, you can get some cool posters, and some various stickers, decals, and there's even a comic book. There's a lot of cool stuff in there. All that comes to your door, and if you use the promo code Sir Owen Disney, you get 15% off your order. So, sounds awesome, doesn't it? So, that being said, also, last but certainly not least, if you want to talk to me, ask me questions, you want to become a Popcaster yourself, if you want to guest on a Popcast, if you have ideas for Sip and Snack, or Verses, or the Vlog of Randomness, which it is random when it will come back. It will happen eventually, but it's not quite ready for prime time yet, so take a little bit of time. Or if you just want to chat, you're more than welcome to do so. Email me, SirOwenDisney@gmail.com. That's also if you're a theme park or wrestling podcast like me to be a part of your show. So that being said, real quick, I do want to throw a shout out to everyone, and thank you from the bottom of my heart for getting us to 1,300 subscribers. Super awesome. You guys are super cool, and the meetups went totally amazing, and we're going to do a lot more next year. So if you're going to be going to Halloween Horror Nights 26, you're going to have a really great chance of meeting up with me and Tyler and Jeremy and Ian and Andy and Mr. Entertainment, and even Travis is possibly going to be around. All the different people on Pop, with the exception, obviously, of AJ and Ashley, because AJ won't travel, and Ashley's kind of stuck in the UK. So hopefully someday we can get us all together in one big, nice little area, and then the world will just explode by the true awesomeness of it. So that being said, I want to thank you guys and girls out there for watching, and until tomorrow, boys and girls, that's all I got to say about that.